How's it going, guys? Interact here, and we're back with port 55. I'm not sure. This is gonna might be 30 minutes, and tomorrow would be an hour, since I kinda, jinxed you out of it, or juked you out. I'm sorry about that, since something randomly came up. I hope you guys I wish you guys a good, happy Father's Day. Really didn't know I could actually record this, so I guess you will still get the hour special of Katawa Shoujo tomorrow. So recap from part 54. We started Act 4, Scars, and Lily's gone still. So we had lunch with those two. I think it was Shizune and Misha, and so let's see what happens next. And I forgot to load. I'm so bad at starting up. Okay, I make sure my door is locked after dropping off my school bag. Oh wait, okay, so I'm guessing it's after school. And I really do hope Kenji does not come out of nowhere. The dorms are quiet. Mitaro kept me occupied longer than I expected. Discussing my studies after classes ended and pressing on me some worksheets to give to Hanako, almost as an afterthought. Oh wait, I was gonna say afternoon. As an afterthought. Absorbed in thought, I'm laying and registering the shadow that appears in front of me. Looking up reveals the owner of said shadow. God dang it, Kenji. Okay, I definitely called that I was gonna do a dick move, but I did not know freaking Kenji was gonna be here. Freaking dang it. This just got worse. God damn it. Hey man, haven't seen you in a while. I wonder why. Oh hi. Good job. What's with that response? My absent-minded greeting visibly annoys him. I'd probably have had the same reaction. Sorry, just thinking about a lot of stuff. Thinking is a pretty poor excuse to not be aiding the war effort. What war effort? And how goes the war? Oh my god, freaking Kenji, god bollocks. I'm even preparing. Right now I need money to help with those God, I swear to god if you ask me money. If you want me to loan you money, just say it. No man, I'm good. Yeah, I wonder why. You're good? You don't want my money? Take it all. Throw it. Hisao just throws it and runs. Hey man, don't look so surprised. It's insulting. I'm pretty big in the competitive bowling scene, but yesterday I found some guys who didn't know that. I think you're crazy. I'm fairly sure that betting would be against the school rules. School rules don't matter. This is a war situation. People these days, they have no appreciation for what war means. So technically, you're saying that war. Okay, I never seen Japan in a war in a while, so I guess he got me there. So what do you need this money for, dare I ask? Non-perishable canned food. Really? A canned food? Building materials, okay, that's reasonable. Mostly corrugated. Wait, what? I think it's corrugated iron and wood panels, okay. First aid kit, okay, that seems reasonable. Camping heater, no. I don't see what's the point of a camping heater. Portable radio, sleeping bag, flashlight, and a mechanical clock. What do you need a mechanical? Okay, I don't want to know. At first it strikes me as a rather random assortment of objects and materials, but after a few seconds, it clicks. Isn't that a list of materials for a fallout shelter? Ah, so you read a Protect and Survive booklet. It's good to see someone so knowledgeable. Ah, god dang, I right clicked again. It's good to see someone so knowledgeable about how to protect themselves. You don't seriously think they're gonna drop a nuke? It's a non-zero possibility? Are you kidding me? Okay, I have to say Kenji's pretty crazy. I was gonna say evil, but he's not that evil. I think Misha and Shizune are pretty evil. No, I'm pretty sure there's zero possibility of that ever happening. He slowly and dramatically raises an eyebrow. Well, as dramatically as one can raise an eyebrow. The chance is, I don't know, 0.1 to the trillionth place. It's infinite. God dang it, stop speaking mathematical stuff to me. It's infinitesimal. Besides, where can you build a fallout shelter anyway? Certainly not on campus. In his room. Oh, it's my summer holiday project while I'm at home. You have a home? My dad said I can do... Okay, really? Yeah, I thought I'll improve my crafting skills and manual dexterity or something. Knowing Kenji, his dad probably just thought it might keep him out of his hair for a while. It's smart dad. Big fan. Still, it does make me wonder what his parents are like. Maybe they're totally normal and Kenji's just an aberration. On the other hand, maybe this kind of paranoia and fearful survivalism runs in the family. I don't think... I'm pretty sure it's not genetics, maybe. Who knows? I think his mom must have like beat him. That's why he's like a feminist. Look at his face. I just looked up and his face like, hey, give me money. Hey, want to... Anyways, hey, want to help me build it? You look like the type to be handy with tools. If I had your help, we could make a really badass bunker instead of just a fallout shelter. What is this, Borderlands 2? Freakin' form of the bunker and I got the bitch. Alright, I doubt that. Playing soccer before my accident gave me a good footwork, but I've never really tried my hand at anything approaching real handiwork. You should. You need to take care of business first. I'm busy over the holidays anyway. I'm afraid. Oh, a shame. If the feminists ever get a hold of the launch codes, I fear that so few will be prepared. So you're saying they're gonna launch a nuke? And your fallout shelter will protect you from a nuclear bomb? Yep, I knew it, nuke. Nuclear bomb explosion in the case that this does happen? A fallout shelter isn't meant to protect against a blast. That's what a blast shelter is for. Wait, okay, that sounded like it was foreign. I thought you knew better. My mistake. My bad. My home's pretty far away from any major military site, so the fallout following a nuclear exchange is a bigger concern than the blast itself. So it's like all the radiation that's back in the area, just there. What this will do is keep the dust and other particles away from me. My food supply, my sleeping area, it's gotta last me at least 14 days though. So you're gonna live in there 14 days. 14 days is a pretty long time. 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks is easy to pass by. It is. God dang, why do we need to speak to Kenji? It's almost like 10 minutes. I need 1 liter of water a day for drinking. 2 optimally, so that I can wash as well. Toiletry is easy enough. Just garbage bags and a bin placed outside the shelter area. Food means canned supplies, of course. And the radio is for outside communication. Right. So I can pick up government alerts on what's going on outside. I need a mechanical clock rather than an electric one in case of the electromagnetic pulse from a nuclear airburst fries it too. But it's mechanical, so basically it's like it's a nuke and it's an EMP at the same time. What are you gonna do there? There's all the other stuff I need as well, like extra clothing, matches, and candles. I think I'll still have time to gather it all, though maybe. As much as I hate to say it, I'm a little impressed. He's really researched this and thought it through. Then again, I don't know if I want to live on a post-apocalyptic world with only people like Kenji having survived. It sounds like you really know what you're doing. Damn right, I do. Oh god. It must be hard living in constant fear like this. He hardly ever socialized either, so the fact he went bowling with others is in itself something of a surprise. So basically he's like, there goes the plants again. His mentality reminds me a little of a certain someone. Thankfully, her fear of others don't manifest in such a distinctly eccentric way. Don't you dare be comparing Hanako towards Kenji. Kenji's a loony. Kenji's a psychopath. He's like, I'm gonna ask you for money and gonna do something nasty. One thing I know for sure is that I certainly can't tell him exactly why I haven't been hanging around with him much recently. You never hang out with him. It's late. I have stuff to do. I'll think about making a fallout shelter or something though. Don't do it. No. If the neighbors see this, be like, this guy's crazy. Don't do it. Yeah, alright, that's cool. I might have to do what he's gotta do after all. Yeah. You building a bomb shelter, apparently. You should hang out with me sometime, by the way. You're a cool dude. Cool dudes should hang out together, right? No, Hisao's a dick. He's a major dick sometimes. For some reason, that compliment actually feels kinda nice. No, it doesn't. The situation with Hanako being what it is, though, means that I probably won't be able to fulfill his request, for now at least. You're not gonna fulfill it. That'd be good. I'll talk to you later about it then, when I can. Cool, later, dude. God dang, thank God. He retreats to his dormitory room. I had better go see Hanako. Oh, hey. This is new. This looks like a door. This is a window. We got a window with a door. Wait, what? I stand outside of the door to Hanako's room. Ow. Hoping that she isn't in too much of a state as I nervously clutch the worksheets Mito asked me to pass on to her. Wait a second. How does he know that I am interacting with Hanako? That's pretty creepy, man. It's one more reason to visit her, and it gives me something to talk about, so I suppose I should be thankful to him for giving me the task. With a long breath to steady myself, I wrap my knuckles on the door in front of me. That was another pointless text box. I'm pretty sure I remember it's like in like somewhere in the 30s. Oh, we went down the stairs. Text box, and then it closes. Loading screen. No, it like slides into the classroom. Are you kidding me? Silence. I listen intently for any sound of shuffling coming from inside, but I can't hear a thing. I knock on the door again, slightly harder. Dude, calm down. Just calm down. Sal, don't be a dick. You need to calm down, okay? Just calm down and think about what you're doing, because you're already turning into a dick right now. Still, no answer. How strange. How peculiar. Ow. God dang it. Scratching my head, I make one last attempt at getting her to answer as I knock on the door one final time. Hanako, it's just me. Mito said to give you some. Just put it on the door. Why don't people think that? It's like, put the paper under the door. It's that simple. Like, what those two could have just done it before, but no. Gonna give it to you personally. Now Hisao's not doing what I'm recommending. God dang it, Hisao, you suck. For a while, their attempt seems just as unsuccessful as the last. Just before I slip the sheets, there we go. Just before I slip the sheets under the door, though, I hear the handle rattling. Thank you. You just gained 1 point again. Oh, why is the song depressing coming up again? As the door opened halfway, I quickly tried to see how Hanako's faring. It's a task made somewhat more difficult by her oversized gown hiding so much of her. Oh my god, you're such a dick! She doesn't look sick, or at least not immediately so. To be honest, I'd have preferred that to her expression right now. She looks terribly tired and appears to be barely acknowledging my presence. Hi, Hanako. Mito wanted me to give you these since you weren't in class today. I hold out the loose sheets, which she tentatively takes in her hands. The way she moves is devoid of thought. Her posture is slumped in an unusual manner for someone that's so often tense and wound up. Even her eyes keep looking away from mine, doing their best to avoid eye contact. I move my head a little to try to get a better look, but she just ends up turning away. Are you okay? If you're feeling sick or anything, I could go get a nurse. It feels almost pitiful to put on such a routine get well soon act. Yeah, just like how what's her face did. Said goodbye and be like, nope, not seeing you anymore. 3 months later, look where you are. Okay, I kinda don't know where that went off to, but I can't think of anything else I could possibly do for her though. She seems to collect herself a little at the notion, but only a little. Her head remains turned away, but her eyes move towards me. I'm fine. Oh, that's good, I guess. An awkward silence follows as it lingers. I notice that her sleeves and the cuffs of her gown barely slightly damp stains. Her cheeks are a bit red too. Has she been crying? No, don't cry. I see. I hesitate a little before coming out with the words I really came here to say. Would you like me to stay? I don't have anything urgent to do at the moment, so it wouldn't be any trouble. Oh, my voice. Her eyes slide away from me, and I lose any hope for an improvement of her mood. I wait for a response, but she doesn't say anything, nor give any kind of gesture. She just stands there looking away from me. Hanako? She slowly shakes her head. You just got rejected. Okay, good night then. Well, that was a quick depression. With that, Hanako steps back and closes the door without a second word. More than a little worried, I retreat back to my room. Please don't let Kenji be there. Wandering up hey, I hear foots. Wandering up the hallway, I keep mulling over what happened. It felt like Hanako was only half there, as if I was interacting with a robot that was just doing what it was programmed to do without any real thought. She was a husk of a person. Oh, don't remind me of husk. Freaking killing floor. Freaking all I see okay. I just see the logo of Killing Floor on my desktop. This is frustrating. I had hoped that meeting Hanako would help the situation, but I feel like it's only made it harder to understand her. How am I supposed to try and help her when she quite literally shuts me out like that? Because she doesn't want, hey, your room's dark. She doesn't want to talk to you. I don't even bother to turn on the light, opting instead to simply change into my pajamas, quickly choke down my evening pills and collapse onto my bed. Do you take sleeping pills? I think you take sleeping pills. Do you have trouble sleeping, Hisao? Because I do hope you do. Because you... Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I really don't know what was I gonna say after that anyways. Once again, Hanako doesn't turn up for class. Try as I might to concentrate on other matters, this fact continues to distract me. Throughout the entire school day, and even as I walk through the school gardens to the dormitories. I don't think today being her birthday is a coincidence either. I don't know the link between the two events though, nor do I have any idea on what she's feeling. Dude, if she tells you that she was in an accident, pretty sure if the fire happened. Wait, I think she said it was when they were sleeping. Wait a second. Okay, I gotta think. Okay, my question is, how did she survive the fire? I just pulled a dumbass move right now. I just realized that. God dang it! I feel like an idiot after I just thought of that. We're in physical pain. Really? Oh my god. This visual novel is gonna be killing me now. We're in physical pain. Oh, it was physical pain. I could at least provide some limited comfort. With something like this though, I have no idea where to start. I run the people I know through my head, thinking about whether they could help. Shizune and Misha don't know that much about Hanako, and what little they do know, they can't tell me. Same for the nurse. It's confidential. So stop. Just go ask the person yourself. God dang it, Hisao. In the end, there's only one person that knows Hanako well and wouldn't be willing to tell me anything. Lily. Is it Lily? Okay, it's not your bed. Come on, dude. Entering my dormitory room, I notice something that takes me off guard. It's starting to feel familiar. With everything that's going on around me, I'm thankful that this room started to finally be somewhere I can relax a little. When I entered Yamaku, it felt immediately foreign in every way, from the untouched neatness to the way it smelled. Ugh. Focusing back on the task at hand, I threw my bag onto the bed as I opened the top drawer of my desk. Before she left, Lily told me the number to call her on while in Scotland, and I wrote it down. In hindsight, I wonder if she knew something like this could happen. Now that she's out of reach, I realize just how much both Hanako and I have relied on her for guidance. I dig around the drawer after drawer, looking for that damn piece of paper. You lost the paper, and it was supposed to be important. Good job, big fan, big fan. Eventually, thankfully, I find it, nestled under a borrowed library book. Okay, how long have you had that library book? Hey look, it's a flip phone. Congratulations with your flip phone. I probably should have just entered it directly into my cell phone. Come to think of it, without further ado, I entered the numbers and anxiously pressed the call button. She's not gonna answer. Shame. Eventually the phone picks up, a feminine voice I don't recognize on the other end. It's probably Lily's mother. English. Suddenly finding myself unprepared, I realize I can't understand a word she says, either due to my limited vocabulary or her heavy accent. I should have anticipated this. Oh Jesus, since according to Lily, her mother is a native Scot. I soldier on in the hope that she must know some Japanese, considering it's her daughter's native language. It's Hisao Nakai speaking. An enthusiastic sound of realization can be heard as she recognizes the language. My feeling of relief is immense. Ah, you must be one of Lily's friends from school, correct? No, I'm one of the million. Even so, her accent means I have to concentrate to work out what she's saying.